Right now, looking for some more clothes just at the Nautica section. See how it. Whoa! Look at that. It's like, see the size. Okay. Well, never. Extra things to do at the top and some more parts to the front. So tomorrow. Hello and good afternoon. Well, it is very late though. Actually, it's 4:20 p.m. and right now looking for some more clothes just at the Nautica section. I've been looking a lot through Polo Ralph Lauren. Now, you might ask me, has it been a long day for me? Well, no, I actually spent this morning doing some content on my other channel. I actually did a drama film, Door Conversation 2. I see that already 2 people have liked it. Well, thanks. It's really, really good. And if you can notice the shirt that I'm wearing, this is the one that we have brought close to 2 weeks ago. And we also got these. Well, I do already have this in, well, 2 in white, 2 in black, and you also got one of these in gray. All right, so just a minute ago we were at Polo Ralph Lauren. Now looking at Hugo, and whoa, this one's pretty interesting right here. You can see the tone of the red, and it's quite similar on the navy colored shirt too. And the mushrooms, yeah, this is all Hugo. It looks like everyone is trying out these cars in this Lincoln store right here, which is, all right, so the silver one is the Aviator, the black one's the Corsair. Let's see which one that is. It's the Navigator. Yeah, Navigator.
This is the biggest bread.
Yeah. Well, should I try it?
You want to get in?
Oh, yeah, I'll try it. Oh, I'll get in from the driver's seat, though. All right, I'm just gonna get in now and see how it. Whoa, look at that! It's like, see the size of this thing, right? This is why it's really, really high, apparently. And you can look at the tablet there. Whoa, the Galaxy. Isn't that even better? Yet 22 miles of this vehicle have been driven. Might be surprised though. And look, this is like a freaking limousine, honestly. Got 3 rows. It's gonna be, okay. Well, never been used to getting in and out of these Lincoln cars before. Now, even in 2023, it is still very difficult to get used to this kind of a car, but also at this big of a size. Like, it's not even in the shape of a van. But around this time last year, we also had a look in this store and looked at the Navigator versions of the Lincoln cars. But in the 2023 model, most of these are 2024 models. Now on the way back in, look at the street name. Like, come on, man, it is that state. Very honestly, heading into that Lincoln store made me feel more prepared for the driving exam, as it's been close to half a year since my first driving practice in the US. And some very strange and unbelievable news that is gonna blow your mind. So, just after I got to college, my dad went through that, you go up this hill as soon as you pass Costco. You pass that hill that is under that fast track bridge. So you go under that bridge, and at one point there were 2 trucks that got caught in a fire. Apparently one of them ended up safe, but the other one, the whole of the front got burned out. Not kidding. Literally the whole of the front. That would take at least 30 minutes to completely pass through this uphill at this point. All of the front. Although it was just an accident, that still clearly proves the shit that's going on in the road nowadays. And then 3 months ago, there had been a big accident which led to an entire car being burned in Los Angeles, which ended the lives of 2 people. That is not only gruesome, but that just shows the amount of fucking egos that tend to just bring this shit up these days. So my message to you guys is that if you already had your driving exam, or if you're about to have your driving exam, just like I am, then please do stay safe. Speaking about today's scene, the road was blocked for an entire hour, and I'm telling you, this was just after I was dropped off to school. And in other news, we have made a barber's appointment for 3 p.m. tomorrow. You might have just noticed that I put gel on my hair. How do you like that? But I'm gonna have a haircut tomorrow. It's kind of odd. And then we'll take the BMW to the DIY car wash before my mom comes. Last week, I cleaned up all of that dust with the car wax cleaner. However, there's some extra things to do at the top and some more parts to the front. So tomorrow we'll take this to the DIY car wash, as we could not do it today. Yes, we did take the BMW out when I headed to school. And then after that, my dad got caught in that heavy congestion due to the truck accident. Isn't this kind of funny when these lights are on? Because when you look at these trees from here, it feels like you're looking at a bamboo stick. I mean, except for a few hours. But man, that is the color of bamboo. Children crossing. That's something that newly came up there. And honestly, it's a sign that reminds me of a movie that I watched recently for German class at the beginning. Okay, so at the beginning of that movie, there was that point that there was one lady with a group of students, and like they were on a school trip, and like it just gets so mad at one point that the teacher says to her students, "Cover your ears." And then she starts shouting, "The fuck, man?" Like some guy got, I mean, it's just a movie, of course, but yeah, some guy got into her way, and that only turned out to be the beginning of an insane love relationship. I guess the title of the movie has something to do with bunny ears. This dates back to 2007 when the film was published, but interesting beginning. Like in these romance movies, that's kind of a wild way to make such a turning point of a love relationship, even a romance. Yeah, I mean, what could be the sign of an intense turning point of romance in a romance movie? I mean, I watched the 13th Floor before as well. I think that was from back in, might be wrong, but 1999. But at the end of the movie, that's when the relationship got intensified after what has been a quiet romantic story on the 13th floor of a hotel. Just got back to the house, and it's just the top mirror that we really need to take care of, as well as some of the top right side, as my mom is expected to be back with us on Friday. Now it is Tuesday, and as soon as possible, we'll take this to the car wash, and then on Friday, we'll meet my mom again. Other than that, we'll pick an alternative date to head to Crypto Arena for the second time as the NBA starts again in 2 weeks on Tuesday the 24th. And we'll continue our adventure exactly from the point that we fell off the cliff. Anyway, guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoy this video. I'll see you tomorrow.